Yo, what is going on, Eating Haitian, baby? We're back with the first tip in the new Madden 25 season. Super excited for the new season and tips and content coming out. But today we're going to be in the Chiefs playbook, in the formation, gun, Y off, trips nasty, the newly added formation in Madden. This is a really cool formation. I like it, super unique. But the play we're going over today specifically is going to be motion Y corner. We're going to start it off with cover 3 on the defensive side. And for us on offense, the only adjustments we're going to be making is turning that slot receiver, the R1, into a flat. And his sole job is to take that slot defender and pull him towards the flat so we're able to hit the corner route over the top. The post route is primarily just to push the zones out of the way. And then, of course, we are followed with a backside in route, the square receiver. And the check and release by the running back is super unique because it doesn't necessarily attract the zones in the defense. So you're able to always check it down underneath. And you'll see in a moment how they turn check downs into chunk plays. But to start it off, we get a motion from the tight end that goes him to the outside. And then as you can see, the corner defender, he goes down towards the flat and leaves it wide open to the corner. We're going to be looking at that slot defender, and if he goes down towards the flat, you automatically know we're going straight to that corner route. And if he was to go up to the corner route, we're going to go to the flat. So the tight end and the flat are reads 1 and 2 on this play. I'm not going to spend too much time on a flat route. Reads number 3 and 4 are going to be the running back on the check and release, and then the square backside in. We're going to look at the middle linebackers. If they go underneath to take away the check and release, we're going to go towards the backside in, and if not, then we're going to go just dump it off to the check and release. And you guys can see a small check down is easy yards down the field. Set that running back one more time. As soon as he comes out the backfield, we're just going to hit him down the sideline and then pick up as much yards as possible. And eventually you're going to hit the corner route a handful of times, and then opponent's going to say, all right, you know what, let me take this away. Let me take away that corner route finally, once and for all. And we're just going to call hike, and then that's when we're going to start hitting that backside in route. As you can see, once the opponent goes towards the corner route, goes underneath to the running back, that's where the open the middle field really comes to play and allows you to hit that backside in. And that's why it is a phenomenal final read on the play. Now, I will say, if the opponent is, cheating towards the sideline, try to cover either the corner route, what you can do with the backside in is you can kind of hit it initially off the rip. You can see right there is a hole in the zone, and you can kind of turn that into a first read, if you will, which is what really makes this play pretty special, is because you're able to go sideline to sideline on this play and kind of hit wherever you'd like in between the zones. So we're going to shift towards man defense for a quick moment. And realistically, you don't have to make any adjustments to the play if you notice the opponent is in man defense, because all these routes, they beat man defense. The corner route to the tight end beats man. The backside in beats man. And you're going to notice the slot receiver on his shallow crossing route also beats man, because there is a lot of congestion in that area. You're going to be looking at the drag, the crossing route as read number 1, because of all the congestion that happens right there, and then you're able to kind of just have a breakaway speed in that slot position. Notice like there is a lot of separation just because there's a lot of congestion in that area that gives you the ability to have a huge gain. But say the opponent takes that away, all right, we could look at the corner route right there. You could see just a nice precision pass or a high point pass to the outside gets you an easy yards. Right there, we high pointed it right there to make sure we get that easy completion. And if you notice the backside in, the corner guarding him is all the way to the outside already, so it already gives us inside position, so we know that in route is going to have the perfect position in order to get separation, just like that. So we have the easy ability to beat man, we got the easy ability to beat zone, and now we also got the running back on the check down that beats his boy as well. We're going to swap over to cover 2 real quick, because I want to talk about how it actually does a pretty decent job guarding this play. Because if you look, the flat does a good job. I mean, right there, it picks it off for him. So I mean, throwing the corner route in a cover 2 is never a good idea. But what you are going to notice is that the flat route ran by the slot receiver is actually incredibly wide open. So you wait for him to stop, and you're able to pick up an easy first down. It is a tough window to throw the backside in, but it is doable, and a majority of the time the user is going to be there, so he's either going to be playing the underneath or the corner route. It is a tighter window to the backside in. I don't fully recommend it, but I will fully recommend you hit the running back on the check down. The running back and the flat are the two best routes that you can throw in a cover 2 defense. Now I have other plays in this scheme, in this formation, to handle cover 2 with ease. You're going to make sure you want to subscribe to the channel and be ready for that one, because that play is a wild one. Now what about the dreaded man blitz? Because we know you're going to see a handful of it throughout the year of playing Madden. I know I have in the handful of games I've already played using this play specifically. And what you're going to want to do, because I want to break it down a little bit for you, is you're going to want to equalize the pressure. And I know Gibbs is on a check and release. It's just you want to put him on an official block assignment, so he makes sure he equalizes the pressure, blocks that 6 man, and give you a little bit more time in that pocket. And what we also have to realize is that while we do have time in the pocket, we have 3 man beating routes showcased earlier. We got the corner route, the shallow crossing, and the backside in. We know as long as we got time in the pocket, we got 3 routes that could beat man defense, but they are still sending 6. So you are going to have to make a quick read. So what we could also do is we could help ourselves out a little bit. We're going to go and change the corner route. We're going to change the stem on it, and we're going to lower it a little bit, just to give us a quick out on the play. And by doing that, we just call hike, a little quick out, and we're able to just get the ball out of the hands of the quarterback, get him in the receiver, and pick up some easy yards. Usually I'll go to like the 5-yard route area. So that seems like a good spot right there. As soon as that hits the 5-yard right, I'll stop it right there. Just one more time. It's right there. Pick up the easy yards. If you want to be able to turn up field, you feel free to do so yourself. And of course, that's Joey Porter guarding him right there. So it's not like that's a slouch at safety, right? Right there, easy yards. Of course, if it's on a line of the game, you're turning up field, but for practice mode, it's not necessary. Now, say you don't do that, right? You could just kind of block the running back and keep everything how it is, right? I mean, you still have that backside in. Nothing changed there. It still beats man defense. And then, of course, that shallow crossing route, there isn't much congestion anymore for him to get separated, but it is a little bit of a nice check down you could throw to in a quick bind. The 2 reads I would specifically look at on this play are going to be the corner route and the backside in. Those are the most reliable ones if you're trying to beat the man blitz. So that's going to wrap up this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this really easy to run money play. You guys are really going to enjoy it using it in your online games. Feel free to like and subscribe. If you want to see more tips just like this, ebook will be coming out fairly soon if you guys are interested in stuff like that. But other than that, hey, good luck everybody.